Hello everyone, and welcome back, Gemini, to the astrological forecast for month of April 2019. And this is going to be a 6-card spread for you guys, whether you be Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, whatever it is that you are accumulated your astrology chart towards the most of as well. This may resonate with you. This message may not resonate with absolutely everybody. Excuse me about that. But this is going to resonate with whoever is going to feel that this is made for them. This is going to be a 6-card spread from the 24-karat gold deck of Nefertari. And this is going to be for you, Gemini. We will shuffle your cards now. Gemini, show us what's going on for Gemini, month of April 2019. Alright. 2 more cards for you. The Empress. And the Tower comes up multiple times as I shuffled. So that will be your final card. Alright, Gemini. I have 6 cards before you. I have the 5 of Wands. Okay, you're aggravated. I feel that you're aggravated inside. You're aggravated with someone in your life, and you're aggravated inside very heavily. There's a lot of grief here represented in this card. And this is the 5 of Wands. There's someone who's jealous and envious of you and is kind of attacking you. And I kind of feel like this could be perhaps we're going through being blackmailed, or perhaps we're going through, for those who are in relationships, this could be domestic. This could be something that's very heavy. Very, very heavy. We kind of feel powerless with this energy. This is also being highlighted right now, collectively. The card of the Fool is how we feel right now. We feel like we should have listened. We feel like we should have taken action ahead of time. We should have never trusted this individual. We should have never have put ourselves in this situation. We feel that all odds have been placed against us from the start, that we could have made the better decision. The card of the Fool stating here, where you're at and where you need to be is collectively bringing you about your liberation right now. Your month is about a month and a half away. We're looking into end of May when we begin Gemini season for you, the air sign Gemini representing the twin. You're also the representation of the energy of the lover, the card of the lover. You're also the twin energy, meaning split personalities. Again, I say this in all my readings about you, Gemini, but you could make an encyclopedia this tall on how to control you, and it never can be done. Keep and hold that to your personality and yourself. Never fall short of that. Keep that instruction manual close to you at all times. Only you can know yourself. And you kind of feel like you may have left that dictionary open, that encyclopedia, that instruction book open. But who's going to have the time to read all that? No one can stop you, Gemini. Whether you're being blackmailed with this situation, or whether you're being taken advantage of, or you're being hurt and abused, you have the power to step away from this and walk away from it. That which you give your attention to manifests. So if you're going to become worked up, Gemini, my advice to you, if you're going to become worked up about something, I've been blackmailed before, but you know what I did? I ignored it. The random emails that I got, the random locations and random things that I got, I ignored, and eventually they stopped because I wasn't giving them my attention. I wasn't giving a reaction, and I wasn't giving any energy to it. That which you give your attention towards, you attract and draw to you. That's where this card of the Fool energy kind of is real in realization when you look back upon it. What if I reacted differently? What if I gave a different reaction? What if I gave a different scenario for myself? If I had just acted differently, would I be where I am today? No, you would not be where you are today. You'd be smiling at their own demise. You'd be smiling away, realizing how much of a bitch you feel inside. But you know what? You don't feel like that. You don't feel like you're on your bad girl or bad dude game right now. You are completely all over the place right now. You're kind of scatterbrained, and you're kind of realizing, well, I need to get my power back. I need to claim myself. Your colleagues are concerned about you. They support and offer you advice. I'm seeing here the Two of Pentacles representing work scenario here. I feel that colleagues are offering and bringing towards you good advice, good direction, good for yourself, a good avenue for yourself, good directions, good avenue. You're gaining your confidence back. Some of the information you are hearing or receiving right now may seem like completely out of resonance and completely out of whack with what you know. It may seem like this is completely ludicrous or this is completely out of my game or what I'm going to do because I'm such a skeptical. Well, you're going to learn today, Gemini. You got here the Knave of Wands coming at you. Wands energy is sudden, rapid, transformational. You're being called upon to act quick, but you're learning today. Your lesson starts today. The Knave is recording here. And he's taking upon himself notes, and he's taking upon himself what he needs to collectively do to bring the change about himself. What is it he needs to collectively do? Your colleagues are giving you advice right now. Whether you're in that domestic fight or whether you're being harassed or blackmailed. Perhaps this may feel like a curse to you. Blackmail almost feels like a curse at times. But if you don't give your attention to it, the curse can't be reenacted. It can't be recharged. Curses, blackmails, any negative attentions need a reciprocal, and that reciprocal is your attention. If you're not giving your attention to it at all and ignoring it completely, leaving it alone, how can it hurt you? Unless someone is physically beating you with a shovel. But if it's just verbal and it's just intentions to try to ruin something as a reputation or something, just ignore it. Leave it alone. That's what I'm seeing is going on here. Unless someone is actually going on your website or going on your platform or going on writing nasty stuff in graffiti, then you need to call the cops. Then you need to get things involved. Then you need to get things involved for protection in that case scenario. And I feel that you may be dealing with something that's kind of petty that wouldn't necessarily be looked upon by petty as you, of course. No, of course not, because the pain that you already have been in. You've dealt with a lot of pain over the holidays. There's been betrayal in your life. There's been a lot of things going on. And you kind of felt like maybe to your parents or maybe to your loved ones, I just am not good enough and I don't feel wanted. And you kind of just backed away from them and you kind of just left things as they should be. Well, you're learning fast and you're learning that's not true. They don't expect you to do all those things. They're just giving you advice. They're just giving you direction. Only you can choose the direction for yourself. But you know what? Take that advice, do it at your own pace, and you're going to feel like the Empress again. You're going to feel like that boss again, that big boss tycoon that you truly are meant to be. Many of you Geminis are business owners, leaders. I mean, you guys got that good energy about yourselves. This is the card of the Empress representing that I'm in control, I'm in charge, I'm organized, I have control of my thoughts, I have control of my body, I have control of what's going on here with this card of the Empress is coming forward. You're going to gain that back by the end of this month. I truly see that. Those who hurt you, what do they got? Well, isn't karma something? You got here the card of the Tower. Allow themselves to fall on their own. Who are you to do it? You always say to yourself, don't point the finger and say that I'm the bad guy, because I'm not. It's you. It's you guys. It really is you guys who aren't the Geminis who are coming after Gemini right now. And I'm seeing the card of the Tower flat, fallen down, broken. Their reality. That which intentions that you make do come back around. You're not trapped, Gemini, forever. You're just not moving yourself in the direction that you could try something different in this approach. Your attention is not needed anymore. Don't give it. Be that cold shoulder that you always were great at giving before. Bring it back. Winter's got a few more weeks for them. Namaste and blessings for you, Gemini. My heart goes out to what you've been through. And transformation resides on that horizon for you. Namaste and blessings.